The last call came at 7:43 in the evening. I remember the exact time because I had just checked the clock, wondering when she'd be home. Her name lit up my phone screen. I answered immediately. "Hey, you off already? Want me to come get you?" Silence. Not the kind of silence that means bad signal. The other kind. "I'm leaving," she said. I laughed a little, nervous, confused. "Okay, I'll head out now. Just give me a—" "I'm done." Her voice cracked on the word. "I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm going to get help." The line went dead. I stood in the middle of our bedroom holding the phone, her photo still glowing on the screen, just staring at it. Then I ran. The weeks before that call had been strange. She'd been exhausted, the kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix. Her job was grinding her down. Her friendships had started to unravel, one by one. I told her it would pass. I told her I'd take care of everything. I told her she just needed rest. She told me she was fine. She told me she'd sometimes see herself walk out the front door and disappear into the tree line behind our house. Just vanish, like she was watching herself from the outside. I told her it was stress. I told her it would pass. I should have listened harder. I don't remember much about that night on the road outside her workplace. I remember the ambulance. I remember not being able to stand up. I remember sitting on the pavement in Harlow Falls while the cold came in off the hills, and understanding, for the first time in my life, what the word gone actually meant. Matches, prompt for. For months after, she was everywhere. Her laugh in the other room, her hair between my fingers when I woke up, reaching for something that wasn't there. The smell of her on the pillow I refused to wash. I couldn't stay in that house. Her friends started showing up unannounced, grief tourists, all of them. They never cared when she was struggling. I packed everything, changed my number, deleted every account. I moved to a smaller town 2 hours north and started over. For a while, it worked. I found a volunteer role at the community centre. I got a promotion at work. I started sleeping through the night. She still visited me in dreams. But those dreams were gentle. She would just lie beside me, looking the way she always looked, and I would wake up sad but grateful. I thought I was healing. Then I saw the woman at the bus stop. The stop is directly across the street from my porch. Almost nobody uses it. But she was there one evening, standing under the streetlight waiting. Her blonde hair looked almost white in the harsh overhead glow, just like hers. I caught myself staring. She noticed. She gave a small wave. I waved back like an idiot, nearly walked into my own doorframe and went inside with my heart doing something it hadn't done in a long time. Over the following weeks, I started watching for her, checking the clock, timing when she'd appear. She began to look less like my wife, more like herself. I thought that was a good thing. That's when the dreams changed. She still came to me every night. But something was wrong with her now. Her jaw would unhinge, her face would stretch in directions a face shouldn't stretch, and from that impossible mouth, in her exact voice, perfectly clear. "Why are you doing this to me? Don't do this to me." I would wake up drenched in sweat, heart slamming against my ribs. Night after night, always the same words. "Don't do it, please. I thought you loved me." I've been back to therapy. My therapist says it's grief, guilt taking shape, my subconscious punishing me for allowing myself to feel something again. Maybe, but it's gotten worse. I see her now when I'm awake, in the corner of a room, at the end of a hallway, reflected briefly in a dark window. She looks like my wife. But wrong. Skin raw, hair gone grey and brittle, eyes that stay exactly the same, warm and familiar, while everything else about her is ruined. I just want it to stop. I want to remember her the way she was. I want to stop seeing whatever this thing is wearing her face. I want to feel normal again. I want to feel love again. Is that allowed? Is that something I'm still allowed to want?